I love how you have a lot of these chicks trying to come for me as if I am saying something wrong or I am the problem. When in all actuality, it's y'all. I came across a piece of content that was directed towards me and the things that I say on my platform. Now, this chick made almost an hour-long video basically calling me a black male worshiper, a pick me, so on and so forth. The typical BS, right? And I did not watch, but I did skim through, and that was pretty much the summary of what she was trying to say, right? And to me, it's so disingenuous and disheartening to have a bunch of females, especially my sisters, right? Coming through trying to fairy tale feed a bunch of BS to other young ladies, other women out there, as if what they're saying is the holy grail and things that will actually help, right? Now, this chick was clearly a divester, right? As a matter of fact, she had that in, the titling of her channel. And I really don't like how when it comes to a lot of those females, okay? Um, the fact that they're very much so delusional and they never are honest about the things that we as women, especially black women, need to do in order to increase our chances on success with men and relationships, finding that healthy balance. It's never that. And that to me really holds us back the most. And it really pisses me off when those very type of females who try to tell me and convince other women around me or that may watch me that what I'm actually saying and doing is counterproductive and it doesn't work. I'm gonna be real and I'm gonna holler at my sisters. And like I said, y'all, they will have y'all to believe that they don't watch and they don't care and they ignore pick me, mammy, male identified, chicks like me, but they do clearly, which is why I got almost an hour-long video made about me. Let me say something, sisters. We keep falling for the same joke and the same antics over and over again. I want to know, as a black woman myself, when in the hell are we going to finally wake up and learn that when it comes to a lot of these chicks, hear me out, they don't give a fudge cake about you. And it's all about how many failing females they can keep in their circles to keep them warm for the damn winter. And when we say winter, okay, because it is here and it's been here, we're talking about life. These females don't give a fudge cake, baby, about none of you. And I'm howling at my sisters real quick because a lot of us get led astray completely off a damn cliff, all because somebody is telling us a bunch of BS that pacifies us that makes us feel like it's never our fault and it's nothing that we can do or should do, and we're perfect. And I want y'all to know that these females are not here to help you or save you. Nobody is going to do that for you and can do that for you without you doing self work and internal work on yourself first. A lot of these pass me chicks, all right, let's be real, because that's what I call y'all. Y'all call me a pick me, I call you a pass me. Every man of substance and quality and value passes you right on up, right on by. Pass me chick. Let's be real. A lot of these pass me chicks have y'all believing that partaking in this hot girl life means that you're not cold and lonely at night. Yeah, the real women's. They have y'all really in y'all heads believing the hype when it comes to this hot girl shit. Oh, I can be out here in the streets being passed around, and one day, someday, I'm gonna get my Prince Charming, and he gonna save me, and he gonna clean me up. No. And let me also say this. Just because you have somebody in your bed rolling around with you does not mean a damn thing. Okay? You're still cold and lonely. Okay? Hear me out. You're still cold and lonely, even if you have somebody pounding it. Amen. So I don't want to hear about, oh, we got all these options. Look around. We got him. We got him. No, 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 no. How many of y'all have masculine? Hear me out, baby. How many of y'all have masculine, good men, gentlemen that are ready and willing to take care of you, marry you, support you, love you, honor you? How many of y'all commit to you? Who? Who? So I don't want to hear about that. And another thing, a lot of these pass me chicks like to try to make it seem as though they have a bunch of these allies as far as different groups and backgrounds of men that are coming up to the forefront to make certain videos and content to defend y'all and cape for y'all and talk about how, you know, you're beautiful black queens and all of this, right? I want y'all to know something when it comes to that. And hold on, get your ass over here. Let me tell you something. Because a lot of y'all too slow to know when you're getting played. We keep getting played. Let me tell you something, pass me chicks. They are here to capitalize off of you, manipulate you, control you, and get your almighty dollar at best. Because once again, how many of these male allies that are from different backgrounds and groups are really wifing y'all up like that? Are really taking care of y'all like that? Oh, but he got a black woman. See? Oh, but he dates black women. And I'm gonna be honest with you. A lot of them, they don't. You can pick and choose a select few that do, but a lot of them they don't. And maybe, just maybe, the ones that you can point out that maybe do have a black woman, a lot of them have them for business purposes only. Let's be real. We keep getting played. And we walk around like we just all high and mighty, and we leading each other astray. We keep getting downplayed. All people have to do is come on and tell you a bunch of BS and nonsense that has no responsibility to it, no accountability in it, and you eat it all up. Yet you want to come for me. Well, let me tell y'all something. While y'all out here lying to each other, going back and forth, telling each other, just what you want to hear, I want you to know that nobody is going to come to save you. I really have to drive this home and let this marinate and sizzle in your spirit, baby. Y'all think that y'all have time to sit around wasting and debating truth. Let me tell y'all something. Truth don't give a damn about your feelings. The truth don't give a damn about, how much you invested into. No, the truth don't give a damn. It's like, look, this is what you decided to invest your time into, which is, again, a lot of the broke down trash bag dusties. This is what you decided to give all your time, your love, your energy, your money into. This is this is the result. The truth don't give a damn. And nobody's going to be there to save you, back you up, help you out. Because we refuse, I'm going to be honest, we refuse to be real with each other. It's so backwards. What's the right thing to do is wrong to y'all. And the wrong thing to do is right to y'all. Women like me are dumb. We're blinded. We're weak. All of this. And it's like, no, this is the truth. The truth is, a lot of us make fucked up, terrible choices and decisions with our lives. And we don't want to do the necessary work until we start to realize and look around and see that nobody is coming to save and rescue us. Not like how they used to. How many men have woken up and been like, you know what, I'm walking away. I'm no longer tolerating this. I'm removing myself from the situation, from being able to be taken advantage of and taken for granted, being in somebody's friend zone. It's so many men that's like walking away from that. Like, oh, I'm not doing that either. And so many of us are just so accustomed to just getting away with bullshit that when the truth finally does come knocking at your door, it's like, oh, hell nah. How dare this chick come here trying to tell us what we need to be doing and what we should be doing? Who is she? And I'm looking at them like, bitch, who is you? Y'all know what's really crazy to me? What's really crazy to me, you guys, and y'all give us 215 likes. Let me say something. What's really crazy and baffling to me is the fact that when it comes to the females that have absolutely nothing to show for anything as far as the way that their lives are panning out, turning out, y'all are quick to fall in line and follow them first. Defend them first. And then got the nerve to be questioning me like, oh, who are you? And what you got? And what you think that you... And I'm looking at y'all like, but y'all are not questioning these damn cartoon characters that's preaching to y'all. Y'all not asking her, well, who are you? What you got to show for X, Y, and Z? These damn nameless, faceless ass females, y'all don't have no smoke for them. It's like, oh yeah, she the holy grail. And even the ones that do show their faces, it's like, bitch, you don't know shit about her. She had everything about her damn life, but want to tell you what to do with yours. Or here's another part to it, which is very crazy. Thank you, finally, the truth. He says, can I sign you to a book deal? I don't really like deals like that. I don't know. We have to, I don't know about all of that. Email me. Let's talk about it. No, that's my cash out. This is my email. Email me. Let me say something, but I do appreciate you. The ones that do show their faces, they're either one, nameless, right? To where you don't really know their true names. You don't know anything about their personal lives. Everything when it comes to them personally, oh no, that's not for the internet to know. But then they're in everybody else's business and telling everybody else what they need to be doing. Right. Thank you. Is it Save Wit? I'm just gonna call you Save. I appreciate you. I've watched your content off and on over the years. This is my first donation, but I owe you so much more. I appreciate the discussions. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. We can hit 300, y'all. I know this is impromptu and random, but when I saw that video this chick made about me and I skimmed through that shit, I said, these bitches got me fucked up. Hold on. The ones that do show their faces, that are bold enough to show their faces, knowing damn well they can't back up shit that they're saying, they're either nameless and they're extremely private when it comes to their own personal lives, or the ones that do show themselves with their names and everything completely contradict what the fuck they say. And these are the women that you follow. These are the women that you promote. These are the women that you get behind and say, she's your queen and she's the real woman, right? Real women's. She can get on her platform day in and day out, tell you all the bullshit that you want to hear. And nobody questions anything, all because it falls in alignment with what I already believe, what I already want to know, what I already want to do. X, you laughing? I'm serious. This is ridiculous. But then they want to come at me. Oh, this is lies. Who is this bitch? Who does she think she is? What does she know? Bitch, who are you? And what do you know? She's pandering to men. Where? And all y'all do is pander to a bunch of females. It's a lot of projection. I tell men all day, every day on my platform, men should be leaders. Men should be providers. Men should be protectors. I say that every day. I always hold everybody to a standard. It's just that y'all are not used to women holding women to standards on a consistent and ongoing basis. Y'all are used to women kissing y'all asses. There's no standard for the woman. And this is how y'all keep getting played. Y'all keep getting played by not having any standards and hold each other accountable. That's how we fail. That's why we keep losing. That's why the men are packing their shit up and going elsewhere and dealing with other women that, again, are ready and willing to show and prove. What are you doing? Who are you? And you got your nerve to come through demanding, I deserve this and I need that and I want this. And you ain't about nothing. Never been. Yeah, y'all like the video. What's up, Mona? Thank you, Darius. It's been a while, Queen. How have you and your king been? Came by to say hello to you and the crown heads. It's sad to see so many of them still don't know how to see through the players and bad females. Man, we get played so bad, Darius. And we've been good. Thank you for asking. We get played so bad and so good at the same damn time. Because we keep wanting to go and follow up behind females that just want to stroke our damn egos. And what's really crazy about it is that we don't see the play. We don't see that these females are only stroking our egos in an attempt to keep us around and stuck in the same positions. The things that I say, although it is not popular at all, especially when it comes to women, it's going to help you to move, to elevate, to evolve, to grow. You're going to get better. You're going to attract better. You're going to do better if you apply what I'm saying, which is to do the internal work, Figure out, why do I keep going after a certain type of male? What is it about me that likes toxicity? What is it about me that likes trash bag broke dusties? What is it about me that wants to push away the real authentic men and instead get with a guy that has very little to no potential, trying to make him be into the man or turn into the man that I want him to be? What is it about you? But we don't want to do that. Instead, we want to say, oh no, that ain't got nothing to do with me. That ain't my choice. It's all the men ain't shit. And it's like, no, all the men that you go after ain't shit. Peel back that layer and see why. Why do you like men that ain't shit? But we don't want to do that. Oh, hell no. This is why we want to gravitate towards the females that will tell us, no, it's no work to do on yourself. Just write it off as all men ain't shit. That way you can feel better and more complacent and comfortable with how your life is turning out. Like it's not your fault. Now, a lot of us are choosing fucking winter. Winter been here. It used to be winter is coming, right? I used to always see y'all say that in my chat. Winter is coming. Winter is coming. Winter been here. We been freezing. That's why you're seeing more and more females getting more and more desperate. We're trying to keep y'all stuck, lying to y'all, telling you need to divest, but she don't even know how to. You can't get the type of men that you need from your own damn group. So what places it into your rabbit ass mind that y'all can, quote unquote, collectively pack y'all shit up and go somewhere else? The men don't want you. They're not coming to save you either. Luckily, y'all had and still have a bunch of black men that are ready and willing to work with you for now. But y'all have that still, luckily. But even black men are turning their damn backs because they tired. So what makes y'all think that y'all can leave the most patient, understanding, forgiving, loving group of men and go to the most heartless, cutthroat? Their standards are higher, sis. You're gonna have to submit on a whole different level, unless you want a weak ass dude. And even still, a lot of them ain't even checking for you like that. You are not high on the list. So how dare you come through with all of this entitlement and you're not even high on the priority list? Like you automatically X'd out. But they're talking about you need to divest. And bitches like me is black male worshipers and black male identified and panderers. Get the hell up out of here. So what do you call that? What do you call a black female? Not a woman, not a queen, not a goddess. No, what do you call a black female to where 100% of her content is trashing black men and telling all black females, not women, telling all black females that y'all are perfect and you have no work to do? What do you call that shit? That sounds like pandering and pacifying to me. When have I ever done that on my platform and made all of my content about how black women are trash and black men can do no wrong and black men shouldn't be held to a standard? This is why we keep getting played. We keep getting played because y'all refuse. Y'all refuse to be real and honest. John said, yeah, tired as hell. And even the men that are ready and willing to work with you on their last leg. So once again, what the fuck makes you think that you can divest? When those men over there never gave a damn about you for real. You're not high priority. Y'all love pulling out statistics and stats and all of this and articles. I'm pretty sure you can pull up some articles that's letting you know black women as it pertains to these groups of men, not really ideal. And that's not to deter you or make you feel bad and keep you stuck, but to be honest with you, so that maybe, just maybe, you can up your game. Y'all always talking about leveling up and shit and have yet to do it. But maybe you can level up when it pertains to your mentality, your personality, your way of life. Do better. Maybe if you at least did that, you can at least raise the possibility. But y'all don't even want to do that. How you gonna be the lowest on the scale and the most entitled with the least work willing to be done? Come on, that's lies, and this is why we keep getting played. We dealing with a bunch of people telling us what the fuck we want to hear, keeping us stuck, keeping us stagnant, keeping us complacent, and now we can't move. We can't elevate. And guess what? The same females that we're listening to, they can't either. And that was the whole objective, to keep you stuck just like her. Then y'all out here trying to big up these males, right? That only see you as a damn dollar. Let's just be honest. Oh, see, this is our proof right here. See, these other groups of men, they do want us. See. And you click on that shit, and it's just like, man, we so damn gullible. We be so damn gullible. Y'all be so quick to call out panderers, but cannot identify when it's happening to yourself. Oh yeah, these are black queens, and y'all deserve the world and the universe, and y'all deserve the what? But you can't do you can't peep the game when it's being done on you though. Again, this is why we keep getting played. We keep getting passed up, passed around, surpassed in life because we do not want to be honest and authentic and real. And pretty soon we're going to wake up and see that, damn, nobody is really here to come and get me. People just want to capitalize off of me, use me, keep me stuck for a check. So those males that y'all feel like are y'all allies and calling y'all a bunch of black queens and shitting on black men in the process, they're not coming to save you either. Again, you are something to make money off of at best. Until y'all learn that what y'all are doing is counterproductive and destructive and do something differently, nothing in your life will get better. Your life will be winter forever. And again, just because they're feeding you a bunch of fairy tale dust and lies as far as being a hot girl and having a hot girl summer and a hot girl life and a hot girl moment does not mean that winter is not knocking at your fucking bedroom door. Do y'all know how many quote unquote hot girls I've seen and know personally, cold and shivering like a motherfucker every day? It's all sunshine and pussy popping and twerking during the day. Maybe even in the evening. But man, oh man, when it's time to go home, and all you can call is a desperate Dan that you don't really like, you don't really want. You don't even need his ass. But he the only one that can come through and warm you up. Maybe. I'm not even warm you up, keep you lukewarm at night. He the only one. He the only one desperate enough to deal with you. Do y'all know? I'm like, damn, she is this. She a bad chick, and she hot, and she this and she that. Cold as a motherfucker. Winter been here, and nobody's coming to rescue. Nobody. Not the men that you need. And let me be honest with y'all here as well. A lot of authentic women, we don't want to deal with you either. Hold. We don't want to deal with your ass either, sis. Don't call me. I am not that friend. Nope. As a matter of fact, I don't even be friends with chicks like that. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Don't call me talking about, oh yeah, these men just be like this, and especially when I know how you are and how you be. Girl, stop. Don't call me. I don't want to be cool with a bunch of pacifying, pandering ass chicks with no accountability for their lives. I don't want to be with a bunch of winter storm ass bitches. I'm sorry. No, keep your cold ass over there, shivering and lonely by yourself. I don't want no parts of it because you refuse to do the damn internal work. You refuse to really take responsibility for the actions that you partake in. You refuse. So no, keep your ass over there. I don't even like them type of females. Y'all honestly get on my damn nerves because it just be like, damn, bitch, like, of course you keep having the same result. Do you see what you be on? Like you be on some bullshit. You like your whole life is a winter storm. Who in their right mind want to come and spread their sunshine on you? No, they gonna come and melt your snow and drown. Hell no. Hell no. So no, keep that shit over there too. And again, this is also how y'all keep getting played because the real authentic women, we steer clear of you as well, which means that we're not coming to save you either. A lot of y'all just keep finding yourself stranded on Winter Dam Island looking for help. When it's like, nah, sis, you did that. You did that by continuously trying to point the blame at everybody else. You did that by continuously pushing away the men that could have brought your damn life some sunshine and glory. Yeah. No, you did that by thinking that you can turn the snowman into the sunshine. That was on you. Girl, he's so cold and heartless, but hold on. He's so cold and heartless, but I feel like he just ain't never had no chick like me before. And so once he get with me, I'm gonna be able to turn him into the sunshine and clouds and big beautiful green trees. I'm gonna be able to do all of that for him. No, bitch. Y'all have wasted all of y'all time on things, activities, people that were not good for your whole entire life. Now your life is a winter storm because yes, bitch, winter been here. Now you and your feelings and everybody that's trying to preach against turning your life into a winter storm, we the problem. Oh no, this is why we divested. Where are y'all divesting to? Where? Winter Storm Island. Oh, I don't want to go there. I heard they freeze to death over there. Yeah, that's what I had heard. And I also had heard that all they are surrounded with is Caspers. Yeah, invisible men. It don't exist. Yeah, everybody always lying. Yeah, my man, and he Casper on their ass. So yeah, I don't want to divest to Winter Storm Island. Let me just do what I need to do to begin with. That way I don't even have to go down. I don't have to even go down to that damn road. I'm not trying to cross that damn bridge to motherfucking Winter Storm Island. I'm just not. Because nobody comes over there to rescue. No. I've seen too many bodies over there. Just frozen and destitute. No, I'm not doing it. But when you say that, oh, you just you just a hater. You ain't no real woman. We the real women. And so you just don't know. Girl, I pretty much know more than you, obviously. But then when you say that, oh, you think you so much better, and who are you, and what do you know, and you too young, you just ain't lived your life yet. bitch. Hold on, bitch. That's another way. Hold on. That's another reason why we keep getting played, baby. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. It's another reason why we get played a lot as Black women. We got people out here having us to believe that we have all of this time to fucking waste, especially while we're young. You have females trying to come at me like being married at a younger age is a problem. No, this is what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to find your good thing while you're young so that you have all the time to invest into it, to build strong, sturdy foundations. You don't wait until you're almost fucking 40 or in your 40s and above to try to learn the things that I know and have been implementing since I was 21. You don't wait until you're 51 to try to get your head on straight. You don't do this. Again, we keep getting played by having these females feed us these lies of, oh, you got your whole life to live. And, you got all this time. You fucking don't. And men are not playing. I don't know if y'all are recognizing this or realizing this, but you're starting to see more and more men take relationships more seriously. And a lot of men are trying to get, that ball on the road early. You're starting to see that more and more with men. And I see our donations. I appreciate everything a second, you guys. So you're starting to see men be like, no, I need this, and this. That way by the time I'm 35, I'll be straight with my family. I got everything settled and straight. Like you're seeing men do that. So if men are becoming more and more younger with that mentality and that mindset, that means that they're looking for women with a particular mentality and mindset, right? To where she can be in solidarity for what he's looking for with his program. She can be in alignment with it. So if men are starting to see a lot of these chicks are not really serious like that, and but they have all this time to waste, men are going to pass you up. This is why I call y'all pass me chicks. Men are going to pass you up. All of that's waiting around is dead. I don't know how many words or phrases I can tell you in. That's dead. A lot of that waiting around shit is dead. Men are moving themselves from the friend zone and slowly but surely pushing a lot of y'all into the bend zone. And we already know what that is. The bend zone for women is the version of the friend zone, that men are placed in. But it's worse. Why? Because when we're in the bend zone, all these men want to do, a lot of them, males, because men don't even deal with you. A lot of these males, all they want to do is bend that ass over. That's it. That's all. There's no bending the knee for you. There's no bending over backwards for you. No, bend that ass for me, bitch. That's it. And we end up there on our own doing. All because we want to attack women like Danica Marie that tells us, hey, sis, let's steer clear of that. Let's start doing this. But we don't want to do that. That's too much like right. That's too much like balance. That's too much like fair. That's too much like the natural role and way. No, we don't want to do that. I'm the queen of what? Winter Wonderland? Let me say this, Winter Wonderland. Because a lot of y'all are just wandering around, don't know where the fuck you're going, what you're doing, trying to fake it until you make it. And all you do is end up, and I hate to say this, and I used to really, I'm not even going to say it. I'm not going to say it. Fuck it. A lot of y'all end up dying alone. Okay? That's just, now I used to hate that phrase. I really did. It's like, that's kind of harsh. A lot of us, men and women, we can end up dying alone. So, I used to hate that fucking phrase. I really did. But now I'm starting to see it more and more clearly. Because, again, you guys, I'm seeing younger women place themselves in this endless spiral, downward spiral of unnecessary nonsense. And I see how it affects them, even like when they're younger. I see young ladies on social media. I see young ladies, uh, again, in personal life. I see young ladies, maybe, within my neighbor, the whole nine. I've seen young ladies at places I've worked, everything to where it's a common theme. And that common theme is, damn, I'm fucking lonely and I'm miserable. But guess what a lot of them do? They party, they drink, they smoke, they fuck, and still empty, still cold. Again, when it's time to go home, that's when that shit comes tumbling down. This is why a lot of them are so depressed and they have to medicate with alcohol, weed, pills. They have to, because I don't like my life. Again, my life is winter. Winter been here, baby. We just been trying to act like it was sunshine and sunny. And to the outside world, if you're not wise enough, it could look like we balling and we having a grand old great time. And we're not. Fucking lonely, cold, bitter. But when you say that, oh, you hate women. You hate yourself. You don't know what you're talking about. Who are you? You just black male identified. You a black male worshiper. You're just a pick me. You just pander to men. And it's like, damn, we don't get it. We don't get it. I'm the enemy because I'm trying to move you. I'm trying to elevate you and make you evolve, grow, and learn. I'm the bad woman. Me. Because I tell you to stop dealing with the quote unquote trash bag. I tell you to stop dealing with Man, Pookie, and Ray Ray, right? I try to tell you to get away from him, not deal with him. Pandering to men would be get with Pookie and Ray Ray because they're men and you're a woman, and it doesn't matter what he's about and what he's not doing for you. He's a man, so by default, you submit, you bow down, you kiss his feet. Because men could do no wrong. If he's broke, it's because of you. It's your fault. You should have worked harder as his slave. Do I say that? Hold on, bitch. Do I say shit like that? No. No. Again, everybody gets held to a standard. I tell y'all to get with the men that are showing improving early, the men that are working, the men that are focused, driven, ambitious. I tell y'all that. Do y'all listen to that? Nah, because he's boring, and nah, because he's too predictable, and nah, because it's no spice here, and nah, because he's lame, and nah, because you need drama until you realize that you're fucking your life up. And now you want that same guy that you call lame and boring and predictable. You want him to come and save you, and he's not. And nobody's coming to save you. That's what I need us to really understand. These females online and all around you, pandering and pacifying you, they're not coming to save you. The men coming online, coming to pacify and pander to you, they're not coming to save you. Everybody's keeping you stuck. But I'm the bad guy. Really. Y'all don't understand how y'all keep getting played. We have to stop wasting fucking time and stop thinking that every woman that is trying to hold us to a standard is a bad woman and hates women. Stop that shit. We just need more of it, which is why women such as myself can go a lot harder or a lot more on women because we need that. We need to check each other. because we keep getting played and passed up. And before you know it, you look up and your whole life is winter, bitch. Who has time to be out here cold and lonely and bitter? Who wants that? To where all you have around you is a bunch of bitter Bettys talking about how men ain't this and how, their lives are messed up because of the everybody else is nothing to do with them. Who has time for that? And all your life ends up doing is becoming more and more cold, colder and colder by the minute. Gathering more icicles around you, sis, is not going to keep you warm at night. I'm sorry. Again, that's how we keep getting played. Oh, let's get some more icicles around us. Because misery loves company, right? Oh, well, she seemed like she an icicle. Come over and sit with us, girl. You're going to keep us warm. No, you get more and more icy. And not in a good way, sis. John says, women have been taught to withhold TLC in a time where we need it the most. This is why we have grown tired. Look here, John. Oh, Lord. And this is why they try to get on me so bad. Because I'm going to be real with you. Okay. We can hit 600. Y'all give us 555 likes. I appreciate that. Love those numbers. Let me say this, John. We have been getting lied to by a bunch of these females telling us that when it comes to men that honor us, love us, respect us, that are even in relationships with us, we have been told that, you're the HBIC. You can do no wrong. You call the shots. You make the rules. If you feel like you want to withhold something and not do something, you can do that because you're the prize. You're the woman. So if you want to weaponize TLC within your relationship, or if it pertains to the man that is doing right by you, you can do that. Again, a form of manipulation and control. You can do that. Right? And men used to go for that for a while. It's like, okay, well, she is the woman and she is my woman. And so I'll just suffer whatever consequences she sees fit. That's again, that is dead. Men are not going to sit around and allow themselves to be played like that. Now, do you have some scent lollipoppies? Yes. Some weak noodle backs? Yes. Oh yeah, my woman, she said, she said, yeah, you got that. I don't feel like that's gonna ever go anywhere. I see the numbers dwindling down, which is, what I'm proud about. But again, nonetheless, it's gonna always be there. You'll have that. You have that exception. However, you're starting to see more and more men have some dignity about themselves. And they're like, no, I'm not dealing with that shit. I can't say, oh, I'm not gonna pay the bills until I'm able to get X, Y, and Z. I can't say, you know what, I'm not gonna be a masculine man for you until you do X, Y, and Z. Like the men can't get that type of shit off. Thank you, Darius. I read all of that, y'all. Men can't do that, but then when it comes to women, oh, my body, my choice. You can't have any of my goodies until you fly me out, until you do this, until you do that. And it's like, what? And that stuff, it's just like no more. And you start to see more and more men pack their shit up as it pertains to that friend zone and relationships. Because best believe, a lot of females are doing that within their relationships, their marriages. And men are like, look, this is not what the fuck I signed up for. So I'm not going to be held hostage in a situation to where I'm not getting what I signed up for, and you're getting everything that you signed up for. You got all the leverage. I'm not doing that. But again, women tell us we can do, I'm sorry, females tell us we can do this, not women. That's disrespectful. Okay, I'm not talking about women. Females will tell us this, and before you know it, we have jeopardized very good situations, very good potential men that we could have been in relationships with. And they have packed up and moved on. And guess what? They're not looking back. They're not coming back to save you. You ruined it. You blew it. It's gone. And I need a lot more of us women to be real with our sisters and tell each other, look, sometimes you only got one shot. No Eminem, okay? Sometimes you only got one shot. Some opportunities don't come back around. A lot of us luck up, but we have it in our minds that we can always do better and always level up and always upgrade. We very much so treat men like iPhones. Oh, next year this one gonna come out, so let me upgrade to that one. And then if they get a new feature on it, I'm gonna upgrade to that one. And then if they don't act right, I'm gonna try to update it. But then if it don't update how I want it to, I'm gonna upgrade to that. And it's just like, girl. And it doesn't happen. Sometimes that damn iPhone that you got, that was the last one you was gonna get, sis. You should have held on to it. Always trying to trade shit in. Now you stuck with a damn flip phone and you mad. Ho. Now you stuck with the damn flip phone and you mad. I mean, I deserve I deserve an iPhone. That's what I deserve. I'm a real woman, and so I don't appreciate this motherfucking flip phone. Like, what the fuck? Like, don't deserve shit, but want the most. And you have females around you will tell you, oh, nah, girl, it don't matter. You deserve an iPhone regardless. You can always upgrade your iPhone because you a real woman. And you sitting on go. So y'all laughing. I'm so serious. You a woman and you sitting on go. So you can forever upgrade. Ain't no wall, bitch. Let me tell y'all something. The wall does exist. Okay, but we're gonna be real. Hold on. Oh. I gotta zoom. Oh, let me clarify, baby. Let your little big sis clarify. Right? Now I'm gonna be honest. We're gonna break it down to a crumb. Please follow me. And again, y'all, we can hit 600. Okay, I appreciate y'all for pulling up. I know this is very impromptu, but I do appreciate it. Let me tell y'all something. The wall does exist. This is something else that we get played by. We get played by a lot of females telling us, oh no, these niggas lying, these men lying. Ain't no such thing as no motherfucking wall. I still get men knocking down my door, and I still get men in my inbox. And I ain't never had no problem with getting me no date and having no man do X, Y, and Z for me. So ain't no motherfucking wall, bitch. And I'm 47. Let me tell y'all something. Baby. Just because you have somebody ready and willing to buy you a McMuffin, bitch, does not hold. Lord have mercy. I be pissing me off. Want to come at me, bitch? Make a whole video about me, and I'm doing nothing but trying to save. Like, I'm trying to save you from your damn self, because ain't nobody coming to save you. That's what I'm trying to do. Let me tell you something. Just because you got somebody ready and willing to buy you a McMuffin to get in those McMuffins does not mean that you have all of these endless options of men. No. Does not mean that you have all of these opportunities in the world and all this motherfucking time. No. Absolutely not. That's first things first. We have got to stop misconstruing people wanting to screw us with people wanting to be with us. They are not synonymous. They are not the same. They are not equivalent. It does not add up. No. Do y'all know how many females I've seen have a whole roster of males that they have sex with, but none of them want to commit? That's a whole different. No, the moment that female starts talking about, so where are we? They're gonna be like, oh, a human. The fuck, I'm a human. That's what I am. What you mean? What are we? I'm talking about a relationship, Rodney. Why is you playing? See, Rodney, you don't have no problem coming over here, bringing McMuffins and getting in my McMuffins. But when I ask where are we, you really want to play these games like you a human? Bitch, I didn't ask you that. That you knew what I was talking about, Rodney. Don't play with me, Rodney. Don't play with me, Rodney. So it is not the same. But do you have females that'll be real with you like that? Y'all laughing. I'm so serious. No, women will tell you, "Oh yeah, girl, you ain't never had no problem getting nobody to get up in your McMuffin, so you gonna always have options of husbands. Ain't no motherfucking why they lying to you, X, Y, and Z." But let me ask y'all something. Y'all laughing? I'm serious. Give me a second, and thank you, Gail. Let me ask you something. How many authentic, masculine, successful, driven, ambitious, motivated, loving, caring, committed men do you have lining up outside of your door to be in a long-term, real relationship with you, marriage or otherwise? How many? I bet you those numbers are different. I bet you those numbers are different. And even if you do have a few of them that are like, yeah, I really want to go to the next level with you. I really want to be settled down. I bet you those males that you maybe do have an opportunity with or a chance with, they're not masculine men. They're not authentic men. They're suckers, simp lollipoppies, easy licks. Okay. They are very much so noodle back and weak. They are very much so soft. And we already know as women, it's not in our nature to get with a man with such qualities. We're turned off instantaneously. A lot of us say that we want these men that, have X, Y, and Z and all of that. But do you qualify for them? Do they want you? Something to think about. Now, the wall does exist, which is why I pointed out the fact that you can have a lot of different guys out there wanting to pursue you sexually, get you a McMuffin to get in those McMuffins. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. But look around you. When you don't see an abundance of authentic, masculine, powerful, successful, because powerful comes in different varieties. Okay, when we're talking about power, we're talking about men that are intelligent. An intelligent man is powerful. We're talking about men that have wisdom. A wise man is powerful. A man that is successful, that's a powerful man. And success has different variables, right? A successful man could be a man that is very good in his career field. you know He's able to provide for his home and his family and give them certain luxuries and freedoms. Like, that's success. He's able to take a man that is able to take care. That's a successful man. That's a successful, powerful man. So let's not get that fucked up. How many of those type though do you have? 600, y'all. Reach up, give us 600. Come on, it's some real talk. I know it's impromptu and random, but we gotta be real. So that fact alone means that you maybe, just maybe, sis, have hit the motherfucking wall, because you do not have those type of men trying to beat and bust down your walls to get to you. And a lot of us can be confused by that. It's like, well, I got these men trying to, get in my gut. So I ain't hit no wall. Come on, hold on, stop it. Another example, right? There are very many of us out there to where our whole lives are consumed with work. Hear me out. Our whole lives are consumed with work and hanging out with our girlfriends. And maybe we are of a particular age, right? That, ma'am, is also you hitting the wall. Do y'all know how many females I've come across to where all they want to do is hang out? All they want to do is party. All they want to do is, work all these damn jobs to keep themselves distracted from the fact that, again, winter is here. Winter is my life. And I would rather be out here busting my ass or twerking my ass to ever be reminded that at home is cold and lonely. That's also a wall, sis. Y'all know those chicks that just want to always hit you up. Oh, girl, what you doing today? Girl, I just saw you yesterday. Yeah, but we trying to go to, Taco Tuesday. And sis, I'm with my man today. Oh, girl, fuck him. He with you all the time. You need to go out and have you some fun. See, you always up under that man. Again, that's also a wall, sis. Y'all don't want to admit that y'all hit the wall like that. Y'all know them females. I already know. Y'all know those females that always hitting you up trying to shame you for having a man, for having responsibilities outside of partying and clubbing. And y'all know that's a wall, ma'am. Go. That's a wall, ma'am. I don't know. I just like to have a good time. You see, y'all just some lame ass bitches. Don't blame the fact that you a lame ass bitch on the fact that I'm somehow hitting the wall and I don't got nothing better to do with my life. No, that's you. No, you're pretty much at that wall, which is why all you can do is find other jobs to work and twerk. That's why you're at the wall. The reason why you're doing this because you're at the wall, man. And no man of quality and substance and masculinity, okay, wants to deal with such a female. We keep getting played like this because we have females that have told us countless times in our youth, in the past, oh, girl, you got your whole life to live and you got all the time in the world. What you want to be settled down for? And what you want to go and take him seriously for? I don't know. Maybe because he's showing me love and respect and, he's making certain sacrifices for me and pouring into me and investing in me. Maybe, just maybe, that's a good man that maybe I should go ahead and seal the deal with. Oh, nah, girl, it's plenty of fish in the sea. You ain't got to be settling for him. You too young. You too young. And what did I say earlier? Sometimes all you get presented with was that one iPhone, bitch. Okay? You better get that iPhone before you get met with all these damn flip phones and icicles. I mean, come on, sis. Because I don't know if you're going to be able to upgrade after that. I don't know if you're going to be able to do an update, bitch. You might want to seal the deal on that iPhone. Girl, I ain't got time for that. Do you see how many flip phones out here ready to get in your bag? What? Girl, why are you worried about an iPhone when you got all of these flip phones ready and willing to get in your bed? That means that you have all of these opportunities for a husband. Duh. Wait a minute, bitch. Hold on. 1 + 1 = 2 - 1 is back at 1, which means, bitch, I'm back at square one and I'm fucking confused. Y'all are really out here. Listen to me, Linda. Y'all are really out here letting females play that type of game on you. Play with your mind like that. Y'all give us 622 likes. It's some real talk for you. Yeah, this dumbass analogy is the equivalent to what a lot of y'all are allowing females to say to you to play in your face. Girl, don't get that iPhone. You need to get these flip phones. The flip phones out here lined up, ready to go ahead and have their buttons pressed by you. So what you selling for that iPhone for? With the touch screen and shit. Ain't nobody got time for that. No. You're going to have plenty of iPhones down the line. You know what? If you want the iPhone so bad, just put it in the damn corner, aka the friend zone. Put it in the corner and, put it on the shelf. And once you get done flipping through the damn flip phones and allowing them to press your buttons, and, you can't get no updates and upgrades and level up off of them, then you can go back to the iPhone. How about that? Because best believe you a bad bitch, so that iPhone, he gonna always be in that damn corner on that shelf waiting for you to, go ahead and press the, or swipe the screen. So don't even worry about it. And we fall for that shit like, yeah, you right, because I got all these up flip phones, so I'm gonna go ahead and live my life while I'm young, see what these flip phones about. And before you know it, your dumb ass stuck with the damn flip phone. Where the iPhone go? You told me that the iPhone's gonna always be there because I'm a real woman. You had told me because I was a bad bitch and I was gonna be able to live my best life forever that the iPhone was gonna be on that motherfucking shelf. What happened? You lied to me. You lied to me. And guess what? She gonna be like, well, girl, I mean, we all grown. We all make our own decisions. I ain't tell you to do nothing. I was just saying because when it come to my life, that's what I had did. And it's another thing. Why are y'all not peeping the game and analyzing the lives and the results of the females that you're listening to? Does she have a motherfucking iPhone? No. So why are you listening to her telling you that the iPhone gonna always be there? And and she ain't even got no damn. Did she present a motherfucking iPhone or two, bitch, that is waiting for her? Well, no, but I had just thought, bitch, I don't care. Again, the truth does not care about your feelings and what you had thought. But I'm the bad guy, you guys. I'm the one that hates women, that is trying to set us back and all of this, all because I'm saying, hey, sis, leave the fucking flip phones alone. All they gonna do is flip and press all your damn buttons. Why don't you go you got the iPhone? Go and see what that's about. It got a lot of great features on that motherfucker. Why are you going over here? It's cheap, it's raggedy, it's flimsy. Why do you want that? Because I had thought that one day, someday, I could turn the flip phone into an iPhone. And so I just didn't know. Why are we working harder and not smarter? Bitch, you got the iPhone. Why are you trying to make the flip phone turn to my fucking touch screen and shit? Why are you doing this? Well, because she had told me that the iPhone's gonna always be there. And so I just wanted to see what the flip phone was about and it looked fun, bitch. Now winter is here, bitch. And all you have is flip phones to flip that ass over. That's all. Pressing your buttons all damn day. That's all that you have. What do you have to say now, Shirley? We keep getting played. Gil. Hold on, y'all. I apologize. I thank y'all so much for the donations. I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm sorry. I just have a lot on my mind right now. I got to get that shit out. Gail says, was on a live on TikTok and the woman said they weren't taking feminine family building advice from anyone that don't look like them. How are you supposed to save the drowning if they won't reach for the raft? You know what, Gail? I'm a little confusion on that. Okay. I'm a little bit confused. Y'all laughing, but your little bit sister is silly, but I really be kicking some knowledge for y'all. I really do. If y'all could just grasp the damn jewels. I try to put it so plain and dumb, you know. But hear me out. Gail, I'm a little confused by this because here's the thing. A lot of these females are talking about how they're not going to take feminine or family building advice from anyone that don't look like them. But at the same time, they will turn around and take feminine and family building advice from females that don't even have the desired result that they're looking for. So again, we're just all the way ass backwards. All the way ass backwards. We'll take the advice from females that don't even live out remotely close to what they're telling them not to live out and do. But when it comes to the truth, we will find so many ways to go against it, so many things to deflect from it and not have to receive it and do it. We will find a way to reject it if it does not align with whatever we feel. If it does not stroke my ego, I don't want nothing to do with it. And that's trash. And Gail, a lot of them females are going to be stuck. They're already stuck. Let's just be real. But it's going to be plainly and bitterly obvious that they're stuck on Winter Island when nobody is coming through to try to melt the ice for them, sail the boat. Look, y'all. And it's really crazy and sad, Gail. Because when it comes to somebody throwing them the raft, it's like, oh, nah, I ain't taking that. Nah, I'll wait for another one to come through and save me. And they never come. Nobody is coming to save you. You know why? Here's why nobody's coming to save a lot of y'all. Because you refuse to be fucking saved. And on top of that, that shit is old. I'm not going to keep throwing out the damn raft for a female that is swatting it away. No, you're wasting my time at this point. And so, you know what, Gail? I just don't even. It's really like I feel like I'm in a fucking alternative universe to where it's like, am I crazy? Like, am I dumb for saying that everybody should be held to a standard and everybody has responsibilities and should take accountability for their actions and reciprocate? Like, am I the fucking alien? And it's like, yes, bitch, because I'm the prize and I don't gotta do nothing. How dare you tell women that we should do anything for these damn dusties? And it's like, bitch, I'm not telling you to do anything for the dusties. That's who y'all like. I'm telling you how to get away from the dusty and do things for men. But y'all keep trying to turn a damn frog into the damn Prince Charming. And then when it never happens, now you mad at me. Like, I didn't tell you to do that. I can't do it, Gail. I can't. Thank you, John. I'm a 40-year-old longshoreman making 150,000 per year. No kids and not work out, but I'm over the mind games. I'm booked on another airlines. Lord have mercy. Another one. And that's what I'm saying, you guys. We keep getting played. We keep getting played by these females keeping us stuck. We keep getting played by us not trying to learn and implement and do better, which is having these men pass us up. Like we get played all around, wasting our damn time. Man, look, we lose out so much. And nobody can say that. And I ain't miss out. I ain't lose out on nothing. But then you crying every damn day when you got to go home to that cold, empty, abandoned ass house with clothes all over the damn floor and just nasty. Because that is how your mind is. That is how you are feeling internally. And so your reality is reflecting that. All over the place, cluttered. And I know y'all seen that. So it's like, damn, she a bad bitch. Why? And then you get in her car or you go into her house and it's filthy. Why do you think that is? That speaks volumes. Let's break that down for a second. What you say says no one wants to see homeless children. We are seeing videos about soft girl era SYCBM and come back to the table. Black men are standing strong. Ooh, here we go. We keep getting played. We keep getting played. We keep getting passed up. We keep getting left behind. We keep thinking that we have all this time. We keep thinking that people are going to come back to rescue us, and they don't, and they won't. Because nobody's obligated to save you. Nobody's obligated to do shit for you. A lot of us are lucky. A lot of us are lucky that men still want to work with us, still give us a chance. We're lucky for that. And yes, the wall does exist, especially for a lot of us. You know? Are there exceptions? Absolutely. Because you know your little is going to be real with you. You know? There's exceptions to that wall rule. We're going to keep it 1,000. But for a good majority of us, it's there. And we live it and we see it and we feel it and we know it. But we try to cover it up and disguise it by partying, by shopping, by trying to decorate ourselves. And let me say this, and I know it's going to hit home for a lot of y'all. Again, y'all like to make it seem like y'all don't watch me, but y'all clearly do. Clearly do. Let me tell y'all something. How many of y'all, and you don't have to put it in the comments, you can just answer it internally, sis. I know you ain't going to pop in my comments in no way. How many of y'all shop all the time? You have all of the name brands. You have, the best lace fronts. You have the nicest clothes, the high heel shoes, the nice purses, your makeup done, eyelashes, nails. A lot of you, right? Okay, cool. Now I want you to answer this for yourself. Look in your car, sis, if you have one. Okay. How does your car look? Is it cluttered and nasty with fast food bags everywhere? Stained seats, stained floors, cigarettes, wrappers, empty bottles. Do you have a few grocery bags that you have turned into trash bags under your seats? Old beverages still in a cup holder, whether it's Starbucks or sodas or energy drinks, hell, even alcohol. Let's go into your house if you have one. Let's go into your apartment if you have one, your home, your room if you have one, wherever you're staying. Let's go in there. What do you see? Do you see dirty clothes all over the place? Do you see old plates of food that you have yet to take down to the damn sink and soak or put into the dishwasher? Let's keep looking. Do you have weave and wigs flung all over the damn place? Are your sheets washed? I know so many. The reason why I'm saying this is because I know so many quote unquote bad bitches, filthy when it comes to your personal space. Why is that? It's something for you to think about. A lot of y'all may overlook this shit. That's a reflection upon you, sis. You want to appear like you got it all together. You want to appear like you're whole. You want to appear like you're good. You want to appear like you have it all together. But when you go into those personal spaces and it's cluttered and junky with shit everywhere, that is you on the inside. And a lot of y'all are like that. Trust me, I know. I've heard stories. I've seen a few of y'all. It's like, damn, you are like this? This is disgusting. But that's because nobody wants to be real enough with us to let us know that's a reflection upon how we're thinking, how we're feeling, what we're doing with ourselves, what we prioritize. So we prioritize the external things, but never hardly do we ever go internally and try to declutter that and see how we can make that pretty and how we can make that whole and healthy. This is why you got a whole bunch of nasty, filthy, bad bitches. Because women don't know how to be real with each other and say, sis, what's wrong? Let's unpack that. Let's organize. And once you do the internal organizations, okay, then everything around you is going to reflect that. Nobody tells us that. And a real big indicator to if you are a person or a woman, even a man, men can do this too, to see, how am I right now? How am I doing right now? Take a look at yourself physically, and then take a look around you in your personal spaces. Because if your personal space is fucked up and filthy, that's a reflection of how you feel about yourself internally, what's going on internally. Is it scattered all over the place? Is it unorganized? Is it cluttered? Is it junky? That's something in your mind that's off. And if you're able to look into the mirror and see, oh yeah, I look good, or yeah, I got this and I got that, that's even deeper of a problem. Because you only care about the appearance of things and not how it actually is. So that's just a little piece of homework that you can do on your damn self. See, this is a part of that internal work that we're talking about. This is a small activity that you can take and do to figure out, where am I in life? If you just did that little practice and you looked around like, damn, my shit fucked up. Yeah, it's all over the place. It's not organized. That speaks volumes. You need some work. You got some work to do. You need to figure out what's going on within you that is allowing the things around you to reflect that. But we don't have people to keep it real. Most importantly, we don't have women like that to keep it real with us. Like, oh yeah, you a bad bitch. Ain't nothing wrong with you. You perfect. And everything around you falling apart all over the damn place. Filthy, unorganized. And you got so many other females around you that's in the same damn boat. And they're like, oh well, yeah, you nasty, just like I'm nasty. Let's nasty trauma bond. Because at least we some bad bitches on the surface. That's all that matters. We got a lot of people doing very surface level work with us. Yeah, I'm the bad person. I'm the bad woman because I'm telling y'all, hey, a lot of us is fucked up and nobody's telling us that. Nobody's being honest with us. They're leading us astray. They're making it worse. They're adding on more junk, more clutter. And a lot of them would rather you do that to yourself to once again keep you stuck with them. Because bitch, I'm looking around my life and my shit fucked up too. How dare you be in a clean environment on any level? Mentally, emotionally, physically, financially, environmentally. Bitch. You're not gonna outdo me. If I'm cluttered, bitch, you too. How many of y'all sisters are being real with you like that? Like, hey sis, this is not cute. This not healthy. What's wrong, sis? Why is your car like this? Why is your house like this? Why is your room like this? And they just be like, no, you gotta peel back those layers, even if it's uncomfortable. We so damn fake with each other, we don't even want to be real when it's uncomfortable. I don't want friends like that. I want people around me that's gonna be real with me, even if it's uncomfortable. Like, hey, but that's just a little exercise for y'all to do. Just a little practice for y'all to do. Like, just really analyze. That's part of that shadow work, that internal work that we talking about. That self-reflecting. Thanks again, Gail. It says them getting married at 20 is insane, but 48% of Black women pregnancies are under age 20 out of wedlock. Can't make this shit up. Whoopsie. Gail on the road. Hold on. I said, my good sis Gail is on the road. Oh. Let me say something. Let me say something. Because it's another way that we keep getting played. We keep getting played, Gail, because you have people out there teaching us that sex is not that big of a deal. We are honestly being taught and showed daily that sex is not as much of a big deal as marriage. When sex can lead to something so permanent as a human. Now, I know a lot of y'all don't mind, um, getting rid of the evidence as far as it is concerned, with babies and children and stuff like that. But let's be real, a lot of y'all keep y'all children, right? And so why wouldn't you take pregnancy and protecting yourself sexually, if not on the same level or a little bit more than getting married? Hell, you can get married and divorce and go your separate ways and be able to live your life however you want to. Shout out to my good sis Kendra. I appreciate you. Says just passing through to show love to my sis. Thank you so much. Shout out to Kendra. I'll pull it up in a second. Yeah, you would call a woman like me to where I got with my husband when I was 21 and we got married at 26, right? You would call me foolish. Oh, you wasted your life. Oh, you didn't get to live. Oh, you didn't get to do this. Oh, you limited yourself. And oh, that's too much. You're insane. That's crazy. Why would you make such a permanent decision? Yet your child is not a permanent decision with a nigga, not a man, not a king, not a god. No. You would make such an insane decision, a permanent decision, a lifelong decision to lay down with a no good, a good for nothing ass dude and procreate, and you're not insane. You're not crazy. You're not foolish. You're not limiting yourself. Huh. Wow. And Gail, what's crazy is a lot of those males that they would procreate with, leave them with the kid. So now you're really limited. Now you're really having to rearrange your whole life. May not be for a man, but for these children. But yet we're stupid for saying, hey, let's get with productive, purposeful, ambitious, wise, intelligent, masculine men and build with them, get with them, establish things with them. That's Betty the Builder. That's settling. That's crazy. That's insane. But you know what, yeah, again, I feel like I'm in an alternate universe to where it's just like, am I the fucking crazy alien? I don't know. Like the shit I say I thought was common sense, but I guess not. Tutorial says Danica hair fly and Afro Asiatic. Thank you. I appreciate that. I decided to do me some little cornrows. You know, I had got up bright and early. What was that? The day before yesterday, and I braided my hair. You know, you look. Hello, let's zoom in on the beauty of the braids. Oh. Let's go ahead and get into it. You know, your little big sis. You know, just something light. You know, y'all didn't know your little big sis hit them cornrows, did y'all? Yeah, I could do. Oh, I was in the mirror. You know. Yeah, but I appreciate it. Y'all like the video? Share the video and subscribe. I know it's impromptu, but it's some real talk. Okay. But thank you so much, Desorian. Thank you, John, again. Merch idea. South Park like drawing of yourself behind a desk, checking tickets at another one airlines. And in the background, dozens of jets flying. Lord have mercy. That is funny. I need somebody to draw that for me. Oh, Lord have mercy. That's funny. Shout out to Save for becoming a channel member. Um, who else did I see? Thank you, J Rock. It says, like UGK said back in the day, let me see it. Oh shit. No, ho. My big brother J Rock is talking about that good old nasty bin zone. Gulp. And in that bin zone, J Rock, it is like no other. Because there's so much that you have to do for nothing. Right? I gotta bend that ass over. I gotta twerk for nothing. You know what I'm saying? I like all it is a bunch of let me see it, 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 let me see it. Bend over, let me see it, let me see it. That's it. You can't ask him, but what are we though? You can't ask them, but you know, where do we go from here? You cannot get up in your feelings. Mm-mm. It is all about bending over and letting me see it. And you know what, J Rock? It's a little bit worse because they want to do more than see it, Mitch. I need to feel it. So the bend zone is just not something that we want to play with. But that's where a lot of us end up because we keep playing with our lives. We keep thinking that winter is not gonna come for us, and you know, like what the fuck? We keep thinking that we can play games with our time and our life, and listening to females that don't mean us no good. Like we just really think that we can embrace these lies long enough until they become the truth. And it's like, sis, reality is gonna set in. It's settling in. What are you going to do? Because once again, nobody's looking back to save you. That shit is dead, y'all. Let me put it like this. The men that we really want, they're not coming back to save you. They are on another one airlines, bitch. Even if they don't go overseas, they are still on another one airlines. Because what you're not willing to do, another one will. Amen. So, come on. Darius says it's so damn funny to see jealous females trying to put words in your mouth. They always think that you are kissing men's tail when it's clear that you're not. This discussion is a great birthday present to me. Oh, happy birthday, Darius. Everybody tell my good brother Darius happy birthday. Glad that you were able to join us. Big shout out to you. Man, they stay lying on me. Oh yeah, she hates black women and she hates women and she's just a black male worshiper and she's just a pick me and she's just a mammy and a mule. I said, bitch, a mule? Are you fucking kidding me? Whole time they be out here mammying, they the real mammies, first of all. And they'll be there muling for other groups of men that ain't doing shit for them at all. Like you just look stupid. Could you imagine being a poster board or a billboard for somebody's restaurant and they're not even paying you, acknowledging you, hiring you? That is embarrassing. That's like being on the damn highway with a billboard and everything. Hey, go to Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A is the best. We're divesting to Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A and Chick-fil-A like, bitch, I don't like black bitches. I appreciate the advertisement and everything, but bitch, um, what you hold on? What you had thought? You thought we was gonna? Oh, you thought that if you mule for me, that I would. Oh, I'm sorry. You thought that if you would mule and cape for me, that I would hire you and bring you all over. Oh no, hun, we keep it in the family. No, we only hire, people with this credential. Come on, get the fuck out of here. John says she get it from her mama. Look, Lord have mercy, y'all go. Yeah, just no. Thanks for the promotion, but I ain't look. We be over there looking stupid every time. And then when we realize we done fucked up, it'd be too late. Oh my God, I can't believe I made a whole billboard for Chick-fil-A and they had the nerve to tell me that, they ain't gonna hire me and, God damn. And then before you know it, you over there looking stupid. And you did it all for what? Again, a bunch of muling for absolutely nothing. Yeah, they want to call me a mule, but bitch, at least I'm getting, what I'm saying? Like, I got what I want, got what I need. So, I mean, if muling, quote unquote, is gonna get you what you need, bitch, I mean, maybe you should get down to mule too in your soldier boy. Maybe you gotta crank that and mule your damn self. Because a lot of y'all ain't getting nan results. The fuck ain't getting nan motherfucking results. Okay, y'all over there telling me that I'm doing things wrong, and lo and behold, I got everything that every woman should want, need, and desire. And I do. I'm so grateful. Ain't nothing perfect, but it's sure worth it, baby. So maybe you should get your ass up and mule too, bitch. I'm just confusion. I ain't doing all of that. All of what? Because right now you're doing all of this and you ain't getting shit. So maybe you should drop down and get your eagle on and mule on too, bitch. Maybe, just maybe, you need to drop down and get your mule on too. I just be confusion. Just a little bit. Let me go to the bottom. Thank you, NCG. You are right, sister. Both my kids' mother live out of state, and all 5 of my boys live with me. My life is better because the stress is gone. This is Tennessee's elite OCD cleaning services, by the way. Oh yeah, I was like, that sounds familiar. I wonder if that's Tennessee, but yeah, that's you. And I'm telling you, more and more men are starting to see that. I'm better off without this nonsense. And a lot of us keep getting played because we feel like men are never going to stray away. Men are never going to hold us to a standard. Men are going to always come through to save us. Men are going to always be there. And you guys are not at all. And it's getting so bad that the men are getting custody of the kids. And let me say this. NCG. And I mean, no disrespect by this guy, but I got to be honest. Men hardly ever get custody. It doesn't matter if he's a good father. It doesn't matter if he's the primary caregiver. Nothing. It doesn't matter. Most times, it is defaulted to the mother. So I say all that to say this, NTG, and I mean no disrespect to the mother of your children, but that speaks volumes about her. The mere fact alone that they were like, nah, we're not giving her the children. We're going to give them to the father. And that's not to downplay you and what your contributions are. Because they could very well also look at you and say, oh, he's a great father. He's the perfect fit, obviously, the better fit, and all of this. But let's be real. When it comes to women, we can be pieces of shit and we're still going to get custody. So the mere fact alone that is also happening as far as men taking the kids, it speaks to the climate and the states that a lot of us women are in today, whether it's our mental state, our emotional state, environmental states. Like, we have to be pretty messed up. And I'm not going to be surprised if we start to see more and more men get primary custody of their children over women, because men, like I said, I've been seeing more and more men be very much so very dedicated and fixated on family building and making sure that they have a strong foundation, which is making you guys more responsible and capable of doing certain things earlier. And by you guys establishing yourselves earlier, you're really putting yourselves up there as far as being the one that is in a better position. And I'm telling y'all, I'm not going to be surprised when you start to see more and more men get primary custody of the children, because a lot of females, we're out here, we're just on nonsense. It's like nobody in their right mind would put children in her hands. You know, like, she does not know how to be responsible for herself. So, and I just see that getting worse as the years go on, because a lot of us are reckless, you know. And unfortunately, we're also procreating with no good men. So I would hate to see what ends up happening to those children, to where both the mother and the father are not fit, you know? Those kids go into the system, and or they have to just be stuck in terrible environments and situations with their parent. And both is just trash, to be honest, and unfortunate. So, like, we got a lot of work to do. We really do. Um, Bizreal says, we the real Jews. That's why our people under these curses. I ain't under no damn curse. I reject that. I rebuke that. Nope. Y'all better stop claiming stuff over your life. Come on, you curse. No, I ain't. Y'all better be very cautious of the power of words. I ain't under no curse. Bishop says a wicked woman is given as a portion to a wicked man, but a godly woman is given to him that feareth the Lord. Okay. Shout out to Miss Kendra. Said just passing through to show love to my sis. I appreciate you. Appreciate you so very much. And y'all feel free to go over and subscribe to my good sis Kendra. She be over there cooking. Okay. Sis, you be having people mad too. I ain't gonna lie to you. You be having people mad. Like, oh, who is this? Right. So I don't know, Miss Kendra. They been they gonna come for your neck next. But I just don't understand how they be trying to come for me. I'm just like, what? Are you mad? Hold on. I just be want to know, are y'all mad? Because nothing I'm saying is wrong. Nothing I'm saying is wrong. But a lot of the stuff that y'all say, totally trash. And you will not evolve and grow. Just lying. Thank you, LG. I'm not letting these females mess me up. I seen it all this weekend. Super, super ratchet. What the hell happened, LG? LG, what happened? Vernon, a lady psychologist said men suffer from egotism, but women suffer from pride. And by nature, they suffer from the inverse, shame. That's what you are talking about now, sis. They suffer from shame. Interesting. We suffer from motherfucking poor decisions and come on, poor choices. That's what we suffer from. And a lot of these females wouldn't even let y'all know that they are ashamed. Because it's embarrassing to admit that you were wrong, right? I messed up. And that's the saddest part of it all. Because nobody will tell us, damn, I messed up. Damn, don't do this. Don't be like me. Like we tell people to be just like us and do the same things that we did. And we know damn well that it didn't turn out how we wanted it. But because I, again, wanted more icicles in my winter wonderland, I lied. I told them that, it was sunny over here and it was warm and you was a hot girl and you live your best life. It was like, no, I just wanted more icicles because I'm cold. I'm cold and I'm angry and I'm bitter and I'm alone and I'm freezing. I'm out in the cold. And so I just wanted more icicles. And we would straight lie to each other like that. Marie says I had to rewind it back to the flip phone. Look, I just be giving my analogies. My analogies very well may be silly, but they're teachable. Okay, they are teachable. Who else did I see? Let me scroll. And I'm gonna wrap it up, y'all. I know y'all gonna be mad at me making all these damn videos. Oh, she's so stupid. She's wrong. She ain't shit. She hates black real women. It's like, nah, sis. But again, thank you so much, Crimson. Thank you, Vernon. Future court scene. Females says he doesn't deserve custody. Husband says, Your Honor, look at her TikTok account. Female quickly tells that that's okay. I don't want custody after all. Vernon, they said, look at her Facebook. Look, let me tell y'all something. This how bad it is. Okay. Now, again, in the future, I won't be surprised if that holds any weight or you start to see more and more men get cussing and all of that. But let me tell y'all something as of lately. Somebody in my family went through a similar situation to where he was the better fit parent. And this chick that he was married to was trash. And fighting for custody, he told the judge, like, look, she's clearly unfit. She's not around the children how she needs to. Um, she's always partying. She's always in the street. She's always, drinking, all of this. She dumping the kids off on whomever. I don't know where my kids are when they're with her. Check her Facebook. Check her social media. And do y'all know that the judge said that's none of our business what she does in her spare time? That's none of our business how she spends her life. Like, that's none of our business. So they said it doesn't matter. That's how trash it is today, especially for Black men, which is why more and more Black men are being extremely cautious and careful with who they lay down with and who they choose to be in relationships and marriages with, because they already know what type of nonsense they could be potentially signing themselves up for, you know? So let me make sure that I am thoroughly investigated this female before I even make any leaps and moves on her. Because if I get into this and she ends up being on bullshit, it's a strong possibility that they're going to let her get away with that. And they're going to tell me that's none of my business that she's on bullshit. Yet everything that you do, especially as a black man, will be held against you. Social media and all. They're never going to say, oh, that's none of my business that you do this and you do that and you indulge and you engage. Oh, that's none of my business. No, they're going to hold all that into, they're going to take all that into account. So as of right now, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, when it comes to social media, if you're planning on using that lady's social media to try to do anything as far as get your kids and all of that, good luck to you, brother, because they told my brother, I'm gonna be honest, it was my brother. It was like, we don't care. They none of our business what she do on Facebook and her social time. It's like, but that's showing you that she's not with the kids and she really don't really, she just trying to do this to do X, Y, and Z and use the kids against me. And they're like, bitch, we don't care. And I'm talking about she was reckless on social media. I'm like, damn, where the kids at? But hey. Brandon says, salute to you, Danica and Kendra. Both of you are doing the incredible work. Stay encouraged. We appreciate you, Brandon. Look, yeah, I'm going to wrap this up. Y'all can just be mad in the car. Keep making y'all little videos, and I'm going to keep making mine. And it is what it is, y'all. If y'all want to be mad at me because I'm telling you to do better and be better, that's just on y'all. You know, if I'm the bad guy and I'm lying and I'm full of shit and I hate women because I'm being real, then that's just what it's going to have to be and continue to be, you know. But I do got to let y'all know, y'all are the ones that are getting played. Y'all are the ones that are keeping each other stuck and stagnant, and you will not prosper in life like that by lying and pacifying. It's just not going to work, you know. And nobody's going to come to save you. Not even that chick that is pacifying you and pandering to you. She ain't going to save you either. As a matter of fact, she keeping you stuck in that cycle by continuing to pour out and spew out a lot of that nonsense that she's telling you. So, okay, whatever. John says, was watching one of your old videos and you dropped a one-liner. Sean gives me the yawns. Oh, I spilled my whole bottle of grape juice. Hold on. That's what I'm saying. See, John, I am trying to wrap this up. But I mean, this is what we do. Thanks again, Gail. He says judges get matching funds for child support through taxes, which are coincidentally most paid by men. Judges use family court as a money laundering operation. Legal double dipping in taxes. Oh, whoa. Whoopsie, yikes. That explains a lot. That explains a lot. But again, it's also why a lot of men are not even dealing with it. Like if they feel like this female on some bullshit, I'm not even gonna entertain her, let alone impregnate her, sleep with her. Because I'm not taking them kind of chances. But yes, John, let me say this, John, before I wrap this on up. So many of us get played by feeling like Sean is gonna always be around, or Sean will be easily replaced with another Sean. Oh, I can get another one. Oh, I can get another one. Oh, I can get another one. Oh, I'm gonna listen to her. She told me to dismiss Sean and string him along and make Sean chase me and all of this. And I'm the pride. Okay. Okay. Guess what? By you being out here talking about Sean gives me the yawns and he's so boring and he never wants to party and smoke and drink and all he wants to do is read and all he wants to do is try to teach me and all he wants to do is relax with me and okay. He don't like drama. He don't like being buck wild. Okay. Let me tell y'all something. Once Sean packs his shit up, a lot of y'all gonna be hoping, wishing, and praying that you were with a man that was boring. Oh, Sean gives me the yawns. Okay. Okay. But guess what? Once Sean is gone, please don't start looking back, hoping for him to come chasing and running. That is done. Like I keep telling y'all, that shit is dead. And we keep getting played by people telling us we're going to always have all of these ready options, especially as it pertains to the females that are on bullshit. No. So you want to attack me for telling you the truth? Fine. But I'm just letting y'all know. A lot of the men are not tolerating a lot of the shit that y'all trying to feed them. And so you're ultimately becoming the ones that are stuck. You are the ones that are ultimately being played in this perpetual cycle of bullshit. Y'all are the ones. And it's all because you keep listening to females that don't know shit, has not even done shit with her own life. Old as hell. Nothing to show for it. But a beat down, broke down YouTube channel talking about divesting. Y'all need to be very cautious and careful about who y'all give all of y'all time, energy, focus, money, support, all of that into. I even tell the men on my platform that y'all tell me I'm pandering to, I'll tell them to do the same thing as it pertains to me. I say, hey, make sure you do your due diligence on me. Don't just follow me blindly. Make sure that what I'm saying is in alignment and it adds up. Make sure that I told them to, let me tell you something. I tell these men on my platform that y'all say I'm pandering to, I told them to hold me to a standard. Hold themselves to a standard. I said, hey, don't be out here demanding X, Y, and Z from a woman if you can't give and provide X, Y, and Z to a woman. I do that over here. Do y'all? No, the fuck you don't. Once again, a lot of projection, a lot of deflecting, and no self-reflection. And that is y'all downfall. And I want y'all to know, until you start to recognize what you're doing and do something differently and do something better, you're going to be stuck and nobody's going to come to save you until you save your damn self. Turn off the bullshit. Turn off the females that are just telling you what you want to hear and actually tell you the truth. And with that said, y'all, I'm going to get up off of here. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Y'all are super dope. We had well over 600 of us in the building in the middle of the damn afternoon. So thank you guys. I know this is impromptu and random, but I really do appreciate all of y'all for y'all constant love and support. I really do not take any of you guys for granted. Thank you. And y'all gotta know your little bit. This will be getting attacked left and right, but we gonna keep on fighting a good fight, baby. You know, because at the end of the day, the truth don't give a damn. And that's why y'all really mad. Y'all really mad because it's like, damn, like this little bitch is right. But hey, I'm not trying to point the finger at you and say, aha, that's what you get, and I'm better than you. And, you know, just trying to prove myself right all the time. No, I'm genuinely trying to help. And if you can't see that or feel that, that's on you, baby. But I'm going to get up off of here. I love y'all. I thank y'all. Danica Marie, dope discussions. Crown Head Nations, we out. Peace.